If there's a popular franchise and it has any movie or TV show coming out, it's over, dude. Movie trailer content farms are a very fascinating part of YouTube. They basically just prey on gullible children and normies who will hear about a movie coming out, see if it has a trailer, and then discover one of these. And some of these things can pull insane views. Which means that there's probably at least a few people out there who think Spider-Man 4 is gonna be
when heroes unite, legends are born. But this time,
Five Nights at Freddy's was a very successful movie. Very, very successful. Like, made so much money. It made so much money. It didn't make that much money in the grand scheme of things, but like in terms of like its budget, it made a lot of money. It outgrossed The Flash starring Ezra Miller by about $20 million, so I think we're doing pretty good. And when a movie is popular and makes a lot of money, the AI machine will churn its gears and pump out.
He calls himself President Springtrap.
So this video's not really going to be structured at all. I'm just kind of going to look at whatever I want, and then I'm going to talk about it in whatever order, because I don't think there's a right way to really go about talking about these. The most famous one of these fake trailers is titled, hold on, let me take a breather for this, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 2025 teaser trailer Universal Pictures movie concept by Slurp, who is a channel I'm going to be talking about a lot in this video. And the thumbnail is a photorealistic Springtrap. It's got a pretty convincing logo for the movie. Let's see what's in here.
I still can't sleep. I keep having this reoccurring dream. Well, more like a nightmare. It's like someone's
Why does he do this with his mask? So we get AI Josh Hutcherson voice, and they're using a bunch of clips from the movie. How could this get any worse?
a whistle.
Interest in this fanaticism has been resurrected, likely due to
If they use the Whistle Baby song, if they use that in the movie, in the actual movie, I'm gonna be so mad. But it being here, that's just this channel hopping on trends. And you know what? I can't be mad at them.
My name is Agent Emily. I'm with the FBI.
Mike, Abby, we've been following you very closely.
So Henry works for like the government or something, and he's played by this guy. I don't know where this footage is from. I don't know who this actor is. What do I look like, some kind of movie genius? That could be the guy from the Batman movie for all I know. I just realized in this shot it says that Josh Hutcherson is African American. Now I don't know about you guys, but I don't think that's right. This is like, I don't think I have nearly as much to say about literally any other trailer I was gonna look at in this video. This one just has so much to dissect, I just can't help it.
What are you saying?
Beautiful line delivery from the AI machine right there. So Garrett has found a way to transfer into the living world through the puppet, and there's also Faznet, which is the AI security program. It's gonna take over the entire world, and it's run by Freddy Fazbear, and their leader is President Springtrap.
He calls himself President Springtrap.
So this is just like an AI video of like a zombie president sitting in his like evil chair in front of the American flag, specifically the American flag. And they just kind of put a fan render of Spring Bonnie onto the head, and you know what? This is peak character design. Here's my fan art. Look at it! Look at Why'd they give Godzilla -1 the Best Visual Effects Award? I think this deserved it pretty well. I think they did a good job. Why would they put the main villain's death in the trailer? It's such a huge spoiler. Now, despite this trailer being the most interesting, its thumbnail is actually one of the least interesting because they tend to make some crazy little scenarios for Josh Hutcherson to be in all these thumbnails. Like, let's just take a quick look here. In this one, he is blonde, and he's being chased by Nightmare Bonnie on inside of what is this, like a train station? And then back with the Nightmare Bonnie, here we got Nightmare Bonnie trying to pull Josh Hutcherson back in a forest by these two goofy chains, and Mike is like gripping onto them, and he's like, don't grab these chains. He's like playing tug of war with him, but he's playing tug of war and the chain's behind his neck. Dude, you're not supposed to put it there. And then you got this one where Springtrap and Burntrap have teamed up to tie Mike to a tree, and I don't even know what they're doing to him. They're showing him something, and he looks real scared. He looks like a Half-Life model. And we got this crazy one where, like, Withered Bonnie and Nightmare Bonnie have put Mike in a random box in a forest, or, like, Mike is hiding in the box, and they're looking for him. I don't know, where is he? This is a really funny shot. I really want to know, like, if these were in, like, a movie, what would the scenario be? I want to know the full context. And I also found this one where I don't even think they tried to make this look like a real scene. I'm gonna be honest. Like, did they try whatsoever? It doesn't look like... That's just a cosplay of Springtrap. I don't know whose it is, but it just looks like a cosplay there. Mangle doesn't even fit in. Fazbear's Fright is just green. And then we got this one where there's this, like, realistic Freddy grabbing his neck, holding... And there's, like, a hammer off to the side. And now... This one's interesting because this one's for the first movie also, but also, I actually talked about this in a previous video because I saw it in a bootleg Halloween costume. And there was actually no reverse image results for this Halloween costume, and I couldn't find out where it was from. Thank you to Travis Plush Productions, or Tracy, for kind of just like tipping me towards what the answer was, because I did find it after briefly talking with her, so that was pretty cool. These are some realistic FNAF models by Ryan Fox. We got this one of Mike running away from some fan models of the animatronics, and I actually saw some, like, actual, like, legit news publications use this image, which I believe they're deleted now because I wasn't able to find any of it, but I know this happened. Okay, so we got these weird ones. Like, there's this rabbit here. I'm not sure who this is, but this appears in a couple thumbnails. It looks like a Springtrap Bonnie hybrid. I'm not sure if this is a fan model or if it's like AI. I know it's like I know it's like genuinely frowned upon to say, and I feel really bad, but like I can't tell. It's so hard to tell nowadays. Okay, the technology's progressing too fast, and we're all gonna die. But anyway, this thumbnail is funny. This weird Bonnie thing is like holding up Mike, and he's like, I'm gonna get you. I don't know, I just think this image is very amusing, but it's not nearly as good as this thumbnail for Five Nights at Freddy's final trailer, where this same animatronic is like putting Mike in a box for some reason, and he doesn't even look like, he doesn't look scared or anything. He just looks kind of like disappointed. He's like, oh man, I gotta go in here again. Like, what is happening in this scene? This is a really good scene that they put together here for this thumbnail.
The game is...
Okay, so basically what happened right here is, I was trying to do a joke where, like, I threw a bunch of spring traps at the AI spring trap, but then, I threw this squishy spring trap I had, and I didn't realize how heavy he was, because he, like, hit my monitor pretty hard. My monitor is perfectly fine, but, like, I need to stop doing this. A lot of these things, these fake trailers, tend to, like, use AI-generated video. You saw that earlier with the Spider-Man trailer. This is another great example. I mean, this is just rough, you know? It's both, like, AI generating, like, to make images move, and then there's also just, like, straight-up AI video in here, and it's very gross to look at. Bonnie's nose is bleeding. They literally reused this clip in, like, so many of these trailers, and I have no idea why, because it's, like, it's not even... The edit looks terrible. I don't know why it's, like, the only thing they could ever edit. Like, these people are so bad at editing. They have to AI generate everything. They made this, and they're really proud of it. You know, you can hate on Slurp all you want. They do use AI voices. But, you know, at least I can give them the credit of putting in the hard work and blood, sweat, and tears that goes into editing something like this. All these people did is they stole these beautiful thumbnails and they just put them in AI and made them do whatever the hell this is.
I left this nightmare behind.
Is that a Gmod ragdoll? There's a lot to process here, and I think it'd be better if we process none of it. Yeah, Mike, you fend off Nightmare Bonnie, Withered Bonnie, and Clown Springtrap with your baseball bat.
Do you have a bat? What are you gonna do with that? Get back!
No, stop!
Many sisters' locations were open.
But so was the process. Like, Nightmare is a bad guy in this movie, and then William Afty's in the hospital, Vanessa, and there's so much. This trailer is crazy. While these fake trailers are funny, I think it is really, really crappy how much they rely on AI that's, like, killing the environment. Like, is this worth it? Because I don't really think so. Quick little side tangent that isn't related to these trailers in particular. Obviously, there's been a ton of discussions about the ethical usage of AI. I'm obviously on the side where I think generative AI is a big hunk of poo-poo. The way it's been blowing up seems really similar to what was going on with NFTs, where, like, this new trendy thing that's, like, awful for the environment, but people keep doing it. Except AI is, like, 10 times worse than that. Because at the very least, NFTs weren't really taking people's jobs. But hey, we can't really expect much better from these AI slop channels that pretty much just want to pump out as much as possible to generate as much revenue as possible. These people are in it for the money. They're clickbaiting people, and that's the only goal.
Good morning, Hurricanes. It's now 7 a.m. in the fruit basket.
What? Oh my gosh, guys, they started using real voice acting.
A story in the papers this morning, they're saying that the old creepy Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria is set to be revived.
No way!
Is that?
Those are completely different mods. I like how Abby's head is just a PNG in this shot. That looks good.
A new animatronic that they're calling Springtrap.
Actually, he calls himself Springtrap.
I guess that's about it.
I don't really have much else to say. I have just wanted to get a quick video out for the beginning of December, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, even though it's a bit shorter than usual. Yeah, I don't know, this is just an idea I've had in the back burner for a while, and I really wanted to start talking about it. So yeah, happy December. It's Christmas month. I got some stuff releasing. December 15th, I got the Night Bunny plush and my new collection tour, most importantly. I think they're both pretty important, actually, but, you know, look forward to that, because this will be my biggest and longest collection tour yet. I'm very, very excited. It's releasing on December 15th, same day as the plush, and it's going to be awesome, and it's going to be the best day of the ever of all time, actually.
I guess that's about.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.